Since launching the original RotoGrip paddle holder back in 2015, we've always had customers asking for a track mounted solution for their YakAttack ParkNPole. The ParkNPole is great. There's a couple of built-in ways you can store it in your kayak with basic bungee, but a track mount solution is going to be a great option. And with the new ParkNPole RotoGrip, you're able to store your YakAttack ParkNPole in a number of ways. The first one being, if you have a kayak, let's say a Bonafide SS 127 that has a front strap near the bow, I'm able to slide the tip of that ParkNPole underneath the strap and then house a track mounted ParkNPole RotoGrip on the GearTrac on the right or left side of me. It's gonna lock the second half of that ParkNPole in place. That's gonna be really the first option. It's really not designed to be a single point of contact accessory. So the other two options, which are great, is going to be our new SideArm Track Mount. So the SideArm Track Mount is going to be a single offset where I'm going to mount one of these in front of me on one side and then potentially have another one behind me on the same side of the kayak. And especially with a stakeout pole being 6 foot, 8 foot, and in some cases, if you use the YakAttack ParkNPole link with the extension up to 12 feet, I want that point of contact that's gonna grab onto that ParkNPole to be spread out. So I'm able to have one in front of me, one behind me, put that ParkNPole over the side, snap it in those RotoGrips, and it's gonna lock in place nicely. Another option to store your ParkNPole using the new ParkNPole RotoGrip is going to be our DoubleHeader Track Mount. The DoubleHeader Track Mount is going to be a dual offset track mount where you're able to mount two ParkNPole RotoGrips within the DoubleHeader Track Mount, and they're going to be about 8 inches apart. That one I'll probably utilize it for maybe the 6 foot ParkNPole that's not so long, and that's going to be a good option for a single point of contact. So another option with the ParkNPole RotoGrip, we discovered this after the fact, kind of changed the way we designed it slightly, but one thing that it also works great for is going to be the tubing utilized on our line of leveraged landing nets. So very similar, it's a little bit bigger diameter tubing, but we built in some more forgiveness and a little bit of give within the wheels utilized in this product. So in addition to the stakeout pole, the ParkNPole being the diameter of 0.84 inches, the 1 inch tubing utilized on the leverage landing net works fantastically within the ParkNPole RotoGrip. The ParkNPole RotoGrip comes with our Built for Life guarantee, and you can find out more at yakattack.us.